Ugh, it's been quite a day, y'all. It's been a tremendously hard day. I'll explain why. And my God, I'm tired. Today has been just exhausting. Because, yes, that's why. Okay. At least, hopefully, two things will go right today. Actually, yeah, there's that too. I forgot about that. January 10th. Oh, I can't fucking wait for that, dude. I'm gonna go see it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Is that... Oops, did not mean to do that. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. All right. YouTube chat, I see you. What is going on, guys? Okay. I just gotta do the stuff. Oh my God, what a damn day, man. I've had a very, very hard long. And I didn't even work. That's the sad part. My day off was a stressful one. You never have a peaceful day off, I guess. Ugh. Anyway. They're done. Yikes, dude. Facts, Stalko, facts. That's wild. That is wild. I can't believe. Okay, so a few things I want to discuss now. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So with that said, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Dune Awakening. So, we got some stuff to discuss today. First off, I want to tell you guys how my day went, because I need to vent. Today was a very rough day. I had to be, as I said last night, I needed to be at Mavis, which is the tire shop or mechanics, if you would, for the car, because I told you guys before that the alternator went up in the car, which made it so I had to get a couple rides to work, and I expected to get it done today. Yeah, well, we went to try and jumpstart the car so we could get it going, and it never turned over. We spent half an hour trying to get it to turn over, and it wouldn't turn over. I'm like, well, this is great, because by the time we finally gave up, we were already supposed to be there. So now the car's late. So I had to call them and tell them, hey, we had to get it towed. Okay. The tow truck never showed up for 5 hours. 5 hours. We called at noon, around noon. They never showed up till 5 p.m. On top of this, the person I was supposed to go see the FNAF 2 movie with today had to cancel because they couldn't get out of work. So now I had a vacant seat. I paid for 2 seats, and I only used 1. So I'm like, well, this is great. So now it comes to go see the movie. At this point, I'm stressed out. I'm having a hard day as it is. Now I go to the theater. I give I show the woman my electronic ticket. She scans it. I go in to sit theater. All of a sudden, a group of people shows up to my seat and is like, I think you have our seats. And I look at my ticket. I said, this is row N, right? Yes. I have row N, 12 and 13. And she's like, well, that's what we have. We have 10 through 13. I was like, you gotta be kidding me right now. So now I have to put my popcorn down, my soda, my nachos, which was very difficult to get up the fucking stairs because I sat in the top row. So I go all the way back down. I go to the freaking stand and I say, hey, apparently somebody has my seats as well. I don't know what's going on. She calls the manager. The manager's like, hey, what's the problem, sir? I said, apparently I have row N 12 through 13, and apparently a group of people has 10 through 13. And he goes, oh yes, you have the ticket for Thursday, so you're a day late. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I was supposed to be at the movie yesterday, even though the premiere date is the 5th. I watched all the ads. December 5th was opening night. That's what I thought I bought the ticket for. But the ticket clearly said Thursday. I'm like, I took the fucking day off so I could watch this. I didn't have yesterday off. Luckily, the guy gave me a free ticket and a new seat. Fine. I watched the movie. The movie was freaking fantastic. I loved the movie, so it was better than the second one. Don't pay attention to Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. They're scumbags. Fuck them. Anyway, the movie. If you guys are Five Nights at Freddy's fans, I warned you guys. Make sure you go see this movie, and make sure you watch the credits to the end. Do not leave your seats just because the credits start or before you see the mid credit cutscene, because there is a mid credit cutscene and then something that the FNAF 2 movie did. I will say this movie was scarier and creepier. I didn't expect, like, looking at Five Nights at Freddy's, I did not expect them to be able to do anything with like horror or scare or like creep factor. I got both. Okay, it was really good. I'm not spoiling anything. Just go see the movie, please. It was so fucking awesome, and in my opinion, far better than the second one. You'll love it. So there's that. Okay. So now, the only thing I want for the rest of the day is just to be able to stream Dune Awakening with no incidents. That's all I want out of today. Because at least the end of my day at least ended good. Okay? Second of all, speaking of Rotten Tomatoes, the last thing I wanted to talk about before we jump in. I just looked on Twitter, okay? Johnny Blocks, the guy that I said something about the cutscenes, right? Five Nights at Freddy's 2 debuts with 15% tomato meter on Rotten Tomatoes, which is 18% lower than the first film. Dawko replies to this and says, guys, please go watch the movie and judge it for yourselves. This happens all the time. And let me tell you, take his advice. It will not disappoint. I promise you. I'm going to exit Twitter now. I'm going to minimize my browser. And with that said, let's get into some Dune Awakening playthrough. So, if you guys remember what happened last night, we did go to war with the Kirab and we won. We won, boys. I managed to not only get all the blood that I needed, we filled the blood pouches, blood bags, whatever you want to call them. We filled all of these containers with bodies. All of them. Which equals a grand total of 5, 10, 15, 23 times 6. Do the math. I don't feel like doing math right now. Thank you, Spice. So yeah, we filled all the bodies. Apparently, and you guys are gonna laugh at this one. All the storage. Wait. So. Guys, you're gonna laugh. This just got so much easier. So somebody on YouTube, and I'm gonna shout them out. I'm actually going to shout them out. I will bring their comment up. Someone commented on last night's stream today, about 3 hours ago. To unload anything faster from vehicles, you could just head to your storage crate, click on the storage text, and I'll show you what he's talking about. It's right behind my camera. You guys can't see it, but you see 1 of 5? It's a drop menu, right? That says backpack, okay? Under it is my assault ornithopter, my scout ornithopter, my sand bike, and my buggy. Now I can just click. Oh, this is my assault ornithopter. Okay. I can just. I don't have. I'm so. bro. This will make stuff so much easier, man. It'll make stuff so much easier. So, name in the game today, guys. We are going to the deep desert. We're gonna go get titanium ore as much as we can, and hopefully get as much spice as we can too. And actually, I don't like where I just started that. I'm gonna pull 2 bodies from this container over. I know it's weird. It is, but I usually start from this container and work my way down. Don't ask. Just trust the process. Trust my OCD process. I don't understand why I do the things that I do in this game. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go get my I just can't believe this. I can't believe I never knew that. I just called myself a top tier player yesterday when I was talking to that person who was just starting out in the game, and I didn't even know that. So, oh, I didn't even shout that guy out. Hold up. So thank you very much, Brady A981. Thank you very much for that tip. That will help me in the long run. Big fucking time. So thank you for that. Oh my lord. I wish I would have known that sooner. I could have had this done so much faster. Guys, like, you don't understand. All right, we're gonna go fill the assault ornithopter first. And actually, right, God, because now, right, I can go from the assault ornithopter, like I can transfer vehicles like that too. It doesn't have to be just a storage container. Ah, feels so stupid. Hold on. Probably should get gas, honestly. Probably should bring gas with me. Like, I know it's a little bit more storage that I have to waste, but ow. That hurt. You know what sucks? I have my canteen with me, which is heavier than my last one. And now that I have to carry this gas with me, oh my lord. A lot less titanium I'll be able to take with me. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll check on Arakeen later. Right now, I just want to get as much titanium mined as possible. But yeah, other than that, welcome back to Dune Awakening, guys. Let us venture forth. At least this way I can I need gas while I'm looking for titanium, because I need a lot of it. I can just refuel while I'm out there, and I don't have to come back to refuel. I can't believe I didn't know that, though. That sucks, dude. If I asked Brady, or Brady, maybe it was Brady. Probably Brady. I'm sorry. I've had a long day if I said your name wrong. Like Tom Brady. It's even spelled that, so it's probably Brady. All right, here we go. Holy Lord. Yeah, I'm tired, dude. I'm really tired. I just gotta hope the cutter ray can make the cut, so to speak. I want to see if I can't find that titanium deposit place. It'll make stuff so much easier, man. I don't want to do it out here. Maybe with the scout ornithopter, because I don't need as much, but with the assault ornithopter and trying to fill the buggy, yeah. Did I do it from here, actually? Probably not, because I'm in a different map, but hold on. I want to check. No, I cannot. Okay. You know, I'm starting to wonder if maybe I can't do from vehicle to vehicle. But we'll see. Right now, let's just go look for the titanium. like control point, because that will make this a lot easier. Ugh. I had to repair my power pack yesterday too. Hopefully I don't really have to worry about it today, because I barely used any of it, so let us hope. Gotta be on the lookout here. Actually, there. Now I'll make sure I can free look without needing to worry about throwing myself off. Because if you go to your map while, or a menu while you're right clicking down, like holding right click for the free look, and then you let go and then exit your map, you can do this without needing to hold your button down. Very convenient. Like, obviously I'll need to and if you do that, you get out of that lock by just tapping the button, the right mouse button. So here's what it is. But yeah, baby baby boo, baby baby boo. Ow. Woo. Is that a whole bunch of plant fiber? Oh my god. No, it might be a graphical. If that's plant fiber, holy crap. That's just an insane amount. May require me to go into PvP zone, but it's fine. And now. There we go. Alright, I keep doing it without entering the map without right clicking. Open that over there, is it? Just trying to go as far out as I can. Wait. I got the wrong cut array. I knew I was gonna do that. Oh, that's one way to waste gas, guys. Yeah, don't do what I just did. Like I said, I've had a long day. Oh my god. When I get back, I'm probably gonna make myself a cup of coffee just so I can get fucking with it, dude. It's my Jesus. H Christ. Now I just gotta hope and pray that they get done with the fucking car tomorrow before I go to work. That'd be an absolute tragedy. I'm gonna need it for Sunday morning. Kinda sucks. Ugh. Yeah, I feel dumb for that. Can't believe I didn't think about that. Cut array Mach 6. I can't believe I didn't. Well, buddy. Where the hell is my view count? My viewer count disappeared. I have to fix that. Where it went. Hold on, chat. I don't know. I see the source is just not displaying it. Usually located in the top right corner, but there's nothing there. That's my luck. Stuff wants to break down today of all days. On a day that I was supposed to have the most fun. Oh! Can't have too much fun. It would be illegal. All right. So for chat, the reason why I'm leaving the deep desert without literally anything is because I forgot to bring the right cutter, right? Because I don't think I can mine titanium with this, especially when it says copper granite salvagement. Yeah, no, I'm not getting far with that. The deep desert. Then when I get back to base, I'm gonna get coffee. So just bear with me, please. Rough day calls for a cup of coffee. And yes, it is midnight. It is midnight. I was gonna go live earlier today, but I was still waiting for the tow truck driver, so I didn't know how much time I had. I literally played Call of Duty all day waiting for this person. And I could have been playing Dune Awakening, but I didn't want to go titanium grinding because I didn't want to risk not being at my base when he got here. And I had to go with him. And at this point, I don't know why we went with him. It's a bitchin' day for me. Apparently. There we go. Okay. I mean, I had that cutaway on though because of like shuttles and opening doors. The only thing I should be using that cutaway for. But now that I'm done with that, when I'm not mining for titanium, I will yeah. This is the time where I wish I had boosters on. Beanie, hop like bunny, go, go, go. Actually, don't do that because that's slower. And it's far slower than what I'm doing right now. Oh shit. But yeah, Brady, if you're watching this, or Brady, however you're saying your name, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Very, very helpful tip, thank you. I know I keep saying it, but that is extremely helpful. You don't even know, man. Okay. I haven't debated staying home. All right, now I gotta get my other array, which is located. Hold on. I got an idea. If this is as magic as I think it is, I should be able to just... Oh, I know I can't. Damn. Oh, that sucks. Wait. I don't even know what does circuit mean? I don't understand what that... I'll have to look into that. I don't know what those are about. Chat, comments, whoever, if anyone who plays this game could tell me what those circuits mean for the storage, please let me know, because I don't understand what that's about. And until I know what that's for, I'm not touching it. I'm searching in the wrong place. There we go. Cut array, thank you very much. You can move. Yep, wrong way. Alright. Now we can go to the deep desert. And get good. Unfortunately, I'll be only able to do a 2-hour stream today because that's all my body will let me do. I am exhausted. I'm stressed. I just want to... at this point, I just want to go to bed. But content. In this way, at least the next stream, we can do Deltarune. Because yeah, this is the, again, chat, this is the last Dune Awakening we're going to be doing for a little bit. Until... Alright, so we can go back to Deltarune and finish that up before Chapter 3 of this game releases, which I think is next month. If I remember correctly on the roadmap to this game. I do think they said end of January we're expecting Chapter 3 for Dune Awakening. So... Oh! That's another couple things. Earlier today... While I was waiting for the friggin' fucking tow truck, Markiplier finally released the final trailer for Iron Lung, which is the movie that famous YouTuber Markiplier made, for all those who don't know who Markiplier is. Which, yes, if you've played it, is based on the game Iron Lung. Dude, you got to see this trailer. It's actually pretty good for what Mark has been doing. It's really good. And it will be in theaters January 10th. We finally have a release date for the movie. Oh my God. I'm so watching that. January 10th, I gotta make sure I have off. I'll see if Lorena wants to go to that. I gotta find out where Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is streaming as well, because I've seen it in theater. I don't want to go back to the theater and watch it again, so yeah. All right, let's try this again, chat. Shall we? And again, I'm gonna go look for the... I forgot to go get coffee. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna keep under my ornithopter. Ornithopter, shield me. And I'm gonna go get coffee. I will be right back. I'm gonna make sure I have my cutlery out so when I land, I can just mine it. Hello. Cypher, just got here. What is bad? Oh. Well, before I go get coffee, I will tell you what's bad. So as you can see by the thumbnail, I'm low on spice. Specifically spice infused fuel cells. What's worse is I have like 28 or not even that. I think 17 days to be able to make spice. How my spice operation goes is I fill all the containers, which are plastanium containers, and I have 6 or 7 of them, with spice sand. Then I fill all my water and make as much as I can. I'm nowhere close. So, and on top of that, I also need plastanium so I can keep up with my tools. So right now, we are going for titanium ore. And by the way, welcome in, Cypher, who asked that question. So right now, we're going to titanium ore to make sure I can sustain my tools. And then we're going to continue spicing, because I did start spicing, but I have not finished yet. I filled one container and then partially another one. But I need coffee. I had a very long day. I just need to go get a cup of coffee real quick, so I will be right back. Don't kill me, Deep Desert. Walk away. Faster. walked away. Sorry about that. I am back. And I forgot about my dinner in the fridge. I saw it when I went to put milk in my coffee. So, yeah, I saw that. Also, let me get rid of that fucking bot real quick. Hey, bot, I'm not going to ban you. I'm just going to message because I don't want to risk my stream going offline. Okay. There we go. Now let's go look for this titanium. All right. So I'm gonna go farther out. And I know I can go around Sector A and find it pretty commonly, but I'm filling the assault ornithopter, the buggy, the bike, and my scout ornithopter. So I want to find the control point that has a lot of it. Because generally, I don't really fight with people over it. I do not. Not yet. I will, but not yet. Because I literally just made my advanced vehicle fabricator. Mind you, I'm doing this completely solo. It's been a slow process, but I've been getting by. But yes, the carrier ornithopter is in the plans. Same with the sand crawler, even though I don't really have a use for it because it's a two-man operation, but you know. At least I'll have it. I guess I do find someone to play with. If I have a couple people in mind, but F5? Bet. Oh, this is E6. F5. Beautiful. They do scare me. Solo crawl, large blows. I don't know why that hid your message, but I'll show it because that's dumb to hide. So you solo crawl large blows? Wait. How are you able to do that if you need a carrier, someone in the carrier and someone in the sand crawler? How the hell do you do that? Because isn't a sand crawler a two-man operation? One in the carrier, one in the sand crawler? At least that's what I've been told and seen. Both not on both park carrier dead center and do left hand turns around it and use audio cues for worm. Oh, you risk. Oh, you're living on the edge. But yeah, that makes sense. I can imagine that's hard to do. And obviously before I use it, I'm going to practice picking up the sand crawler before I try it out the deep desert. That way I don't just go and use it the first time and almost get eaten by a sandworm, only to be swallowed by a sandworm, because that would suck. But man, if it... The game music gives a Jaws like... yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Well, Sometimes. At least for me, it's sometimes. The only way that happens for me is if he's already nearby. So unless like you what I usually do for the worm, not a lot of people do, is I wait for him to go away, like a long ways away, and then I go down. Some people, what they'll do, especially if you have the compactor, is as soon as the worm leaves, they'll just touch right back down and go right back to work. But me, I just wait out the worm. Vehicle buyback tool is dirt cheap to get everything back. Vehicle buyback tool. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the new feature that was just added. Yeah. Regular treads give 3 minutes, and soft treads give 4 minutes before breach. Wait, you mean you actually have a long time when you're using a sandcrawler? The game gives you more time? Or is it just because how the sandcrawler is built? Because, I mean, then again, you did say treads. Set a timer and listen to audio. I have 120k melodic. Oh my god, bro. I wish. I'm struggling just to keep 500. But then again, you have a sandcrawler. I don't. Okay, so we should. Oh wow, there's spice nearby. Oh, I wonder if that's it right there. Got to be around here somewhere. Okay, so we got to be in F5 by now. So it's either going to be this location over here or that one. Hopefully. I might have gotten lucky and actually headed straight for it. That'd be crazy. You're also a solo player. That's impressive, though. That's impressive for a solo player. Now, and if there's one thing I don't do is PvP. I can't. I mean, I did almost get forced into a fight, but I just decided to turn tail and run. I literally just got done filling my scout ornithopter with spice, so I marked where the exit is, and then I flew so I could fly to it. When I got off the map, I heard ornithopter behind me spreading its wings, you know, like starting its engine. So I look behind me, and this is what I see looking right at me. So I'm like, oh shit. So hit T for pop-up. Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing. Over that. That's stravidium and titanium. I want just titanium though. Hopefully one of these has it. Come on, where you at? I also need to make a new still suit soon because this one's almost done for. 2100 plus hours from beta. Shit, bro. Like I did play a little bit of the beta, but thing is I work a lot, so I don't really have a lot of time to play. Some titanium there. I just want to find the titanium hole. Please let me find the titanium hole. Please let this be the titanium hole. And it looks like it would be. This looks promising. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, this is iron. Or is it? No, is this iron? It's fucking iron. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Why? What? Who the fuck needs iron in the deep desert? Oh, I see. It's mixed with titanium, I guess, but that's stupid. I don't think that is in the deep desert. Or, yeah, in E5. Or F5, wherever. You're retired army? You're in Giro? I'm in Giro? What? What? Huh? Oh my. I pinged the wrong one. I pinged the wrong one! How the fuck did I end up here? How did I pass it? I was looking right at it. I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. Aw, well, it's a good thing I didn't want to go there anyway. I can't believe I honestly cannot believe I fucking passed that. But thank you for your service, by the way. Didn't mean to fly past that. What did you do in the army? Were you infantry? Were you I don't know terms, I'm sorry. Were you infantry or were you like doing something else? I guess is what I should say. I'm an F6 now. Could be an F5 soon. So it might be one of these two. So set up shop there. Hold up. EOD. Enlighten me. I don't exactly. Okay. Explain to a non-militant, please. What a cave. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, maybe not. Never mind, it was just a graphical error. All right, titanium, please. Titanium, please. Titanium, please. Titanium, please. Give me titanium. Oh my. Guys, I hit the mother load. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. I don't want to fight, man. Please, I don't want to fight. I just want titanium. That is all I require. Explosive ordnance disposal. You disarm IED bombs. Oh, okay. Have you actually had to do that? Like, were you deployed? Oh, man. I don't know why I just don't take fistfuls of this shit. Closer. I'm just so scared this guy's gonna attack me out of the blue. Please don't kill me. I don't wanna. Twice to Iraq and 4 times to Afghanistan. Holy crap, man. Yeah, really, thank you for your service, man. That, holy shit. God, I can't imagine the fucking stories you had, man. My brother was in Marines, but he only did 4 years, and then thought it was enough to keep the legacy of the military in our family alive. Because my dad was Army, and he was a communication switchboard operator, I think is what he said. I don't remember how long he served. Going down. I'm starting to wonder if that guy's online. Which, if not, fine by me. I don't give a shit as long as he's not going to kill me. What server am I on? I am on, shite. You shooting at me? Holy crap. I swear I heard a gunshot. Probably lit up like a beacon in the fucking night. Okay, I'm gonna... I just don't want to be shot. I really don't want to be shot. That would be very inconvenient right now. I'm a master swordsman. I'm not a master trooper, okay? I hope he's got stormtrooper aim wherever he is. But what server am I on? Siege Taber. I forgot what it's... Oh, Frostholm. That's what it's called. Frostholm Siege Taber. That's what server I am on. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys if I've like fall silent. I'm trying to listen for that guy. You wanted that was him. I think he flew away. Holy crap. I'm actually nervous. Like I don't want anyone to kill me. I just don't. Rotary aircraft, but got stuck with EOD. Easy the Army. My brother wanted to be I don't remember what he said he wanted to be, but he ended up getting... Oh, I see. I remember. He wanted to be part of the vehicle repair because he took courses for that. He went to technical school for it, so he thought he could qualify for better, but the Marines stuck him in generator repairman. He did end up going overseas. He went to Japan and Okinawa for 4 years. And I think he served another 2 over in South Korea. Maybe it was 6 months. He liked it for a time, but then I guess he got a little homesick, and he's like, you know, after my 4 years, I'm just gonna stop. It makes sense if it was smart, if it was 6 months though, because I remember him saying that he did. He was done after 4 years. So he might have only done 6 months over in South Korea, while on his 4 years. Come on. Trying not to use too much fucking battery, dude. Or cutaway life, I should say. To be fair though, the cutaway is actually holding up pretty nicely. And it's okay if I use a little bit of fuel, because I did bring fuel with me, so it's fine. I'm okay with that. Also, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I did not know about I by the way, Gregory Royer, welcome in. How are you doing today? All I got was a damn desert, never anywhere fun like Japan. I think it's mostly because there's a marine base in Okinawa.
Well, hello again!
Yo, Matthew!
Are you ready for round two?
Okay, why is nothing showing up now? This is kind of pissing me off. Hold on, chat. My viewer count's not showing up. My widgets aren't showing up now. That's kind of crap. But you can hear it. Matthew, thank you so much for that resub, though. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Have you seen the movie yet? Okay, let's see what's going on with this.
Smoke weed every day.
I don't understand why that... Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, now I got it to work. Yeah, I don't know why the other stuff isn't working, though. That's kind of weird. You haven't? Damn, dude. Let me tell you, I'm not going to spoil, of course, but you're going to fucking love it. You're going to lose your mind at how good this movie is. I'm telling you right now, far surpasses the first movie. For all those at YouTube who don't know what I'm talking about, Five Nights at Freddy's movie. The second one. I just went to see it tonight. It was such a good movie. I cannot believe how good it was. Ooh, that's a good patch right there. I like how that's arranged. Dude, this is the mother load of titanium, dude. If I'm alone here, man, they really let me have this shit. I mean, granted, I don't know why you would... Oh my god, I almost fell off the fucking cliff. Ew, no, I don't want granite. Go. Ugh. Go away. Go away, you're taking up space. Uh-oh. No, that's not... Oh,
Seek fluid intake.
We'll take it for the hydrate. Also, Cypher, what did you focus on for your skill set? Like, did you focus or did you try to balance out? I focus on swordsman because I'm an idiot. Should have focused on planetologist, honestly. That would have made the game so much easier if I did. But no, not that smart. Fly a buggy out there for a huge haul. Hell yeah. I have the buggy Mach 5 at the moment because I again just got my advanced vehicle fabricator. So
It's over 9,000!
you're gonna lose your mind with Easter eggs or am I gonna lose my mind with Easter eggs or appearances? Maybe yes. I'll tell you something. There is something in the movie that I did not expect to see. You're also gonna lose your mind at how scary the movie is. The movie actually scared me. It terrified me. I didn't think Five Nights at Freddy's could be that scary, but it was. Especially when you're going off the template of the first movie, you wouldn't think it would be as scary as it was, but it did its work, man. Planet, sword, and Bene Gesserit. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm bad. I'm bad. I have shame. I have brought shame upon myself. Fucking light. Did you just predict? Oh, well, speaking of Markiplier, he just released his
Bro is glitching out.
What do you mean I'm glitching out? Oh, I see what you did. Because when I was going through the skill set that I have, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I was an idiot for that. I'm still an idiot, but you know. I decided, you know what? Because I even said, but when I played the beta, that I was gonna hard focus on swordsman. Kind of regret that decision now, honestly. I should have gone with planetologist. Just with this control point. This control point has given out the most titanium that I've ever seen. But yeah, if I could, Went balls deep into oh fuck yeah, dude, I almost maxed out everything. The only two things that I have not maxed out on this part of the tree is inspiration, because I don't use it, and precise parry. And I don't really use spice prescient that much because I don't really play PvP. I feel like that's more of a thing you do in PvP, not really in PvE, because it's not really needed. At least how I play. Okay, how much more do we got left? Oh yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And I barely use any cutter ray life too, which is awesome. Now I'm starting to wonder if maybe that person was... Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, please tell me I'm enclosing here. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, you're taking that L. You're taking that L, Thopter. You're taking that L. Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Dude, stop moving. Okay. We're safe from the sandstorm, guys. Thank God for this pit. Unsheltered. Oh no! You're not sheltered. You're not sheltered. You're not sheltered. This is sheltered. Why aren't you sheltered? Guys, I think my ornithopter's gonna have to take a bit of an L. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Get in, 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 go, go. Maybe over here, maybe over here, maybe over here. Oh, actually? Chat, I think I might be okay. Stop moving, you ass! Oh my God! Why must you slide? Why are you, where are you going? Sir, I'm trying to save your life. Okay, I think it's fine. I think it's fine here. Have to do, chat. Hover inside overhang. Yeah, I think hold on, let me try and get in. Try and wedge it. Oh my God, I just wish it would stop sliding. Dude, it's going away from me. Ah! Where's the son of... Oh my God, chat! I freaked out over nothing. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You're taking that. You take that. After FNAF, bro, after FNAF 4, dude, I'm telling you that movie was, it got me. It actually got me. Actually, At Dead of Night terrified me more than Five Nights at Freddy's 4 did. I haven't gone back to that game yet. That's probably the game that has scared me the most. I don't know if there's another game that's done the same. Oh, Amanda the Adventurer 3 almost did it to me. Because of that fucking doll shit. That was just, no, I hated that. I actually did want to cry when I played that part. Character is enclosed inside chopper and fuel is cheap. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. Especially since I have a lot of fuel cells and water is not that uncommon for me. Especially when I have loaded my base with a bunch of bodies and blood and I have Leader John Mach 6s that I collect Dune. So. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good for myself in the water department. That can hold 900,000 water right now as a maximum. I'm not really looking to upgrade that further because it's a lot of water for me to be able to hold now, or less keep up with. So I think that's enough for now. God damn. Okay, Jesus. I don't just do the thing, game. All right. I don't think there's any more here. So. Any more over here? Not a lot, but there's some. I think that guy also came here and collected some. Yeah, this guy took his buggy here. You can see the tracks. Are those fresh? I hope those aren't fresh. Yeah, that guy probably flew his buggy out here. I can't do that yet. Rip. Yeah, I'll probably have to make a character. The only thing is I'm going to have to build onto my base with a... Oh, and another thing. I am one of those players that does not live in the deep desert. 20 large traps, 10 advanced death stills, and 5 milliliters. 5 million water! God, bro. And I call myself an advanced player. This man takes the cake. Oh my. Yeah, I don't have any wind traps. My play style is perfect for me right now. I think I'm good for now. This man went ham. I've decided to be a basic bitch apparently. It's all good though. It's all good. At least I'm surviving on Arrakis. I'm getting by with a little help from well, the small stuff apparently. There we go. Down. Yeah, I barely use any cutter ray life. Holy spice balls, I forgot where I am. I'm in the deep desert where the spice flows like Earth's water. Yep, sorry, Ornithopter, you're gonna have to chill out there for a minute. Okay, almost picked up copper thinking it was titanium. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Also, I only just learned of the feature where you can literally you don't have to unload vehicles by hand into your base. Somebody in my comment section yesterday told me about it. Yes, I only just now figured this out. I feel like an idiot for it. No, correction, I am an idiot for it. And I even shouted them out and thanked them. Because, my God, I feel like an idiot for not knowing that. It just sucks that I wasn't able to play Pokemon for you guys. Like, I was actually really looking for... That's the only game we weren't really able to play because I had to upgrade my computer ASAP. And now and then I had to get new monitors because apparently the capture card doesn't want to fucking do shit. Till I do. Thank you. Oh, actually, no. My backpack's full. Can't carry shit. Oh, God. Get in the shade. Get in the shade. That is true. That is true. I gotta remember that. Yeah, literally the only time I have, the only time plus I also play Call of Duty Black Ops 7. There's other games I play. Like, for instance, this is the last Dune Awakening stream I'm doing for a little bit, and then I have to go back to Deltarune Chapter 4, finish that up for streams, because... And we've beaten all the secret bosses in Deltarune so far. So I have to make sure that I beat the Chapter 4 secret boss. Because I will quit playing Deltarune before I don't beat that secret boss. And secret bosses are optional, of course. That's why they're called secret. But I've already committed to beating the last 3. So why wouldn't I go for the 4th one? You know what I mean? It's tradition now. I have made it a Go Tezar Games tradition. Where we beat the secret bosses. In chapter 5, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to look for the fucking secret boss. Okay, what? Can we not do that? Thanks. Like, okay, okay. All right, game. All right, you had your fun. Thanks. Ugh. I don't know what the fuck that was, but that didn't have to happen. Not the first time something like that's happened, although that's the first time it's done it for that long. The wings cause it. It's so stupid though. Like, come on. Devs, please. I love you, Funcom. I really do. You made a great game, but that's annoying. All right. How much further do I got? Oh, we're almost done. Perfect. Almost done. Thank God. Hello. Whee. Come on. Oh crap. Yeah, like I work at FedEx Ground right now and we're in middle of peak season, dude. I am freaking, let's just say I am exhausted. Apparently in the morning shift this morning, they did 16K. And by that, I mean packages. Insane. Like I work the night shift now. Like I was morning shift, but I had to switch to nighttime because I was doing both shifts. I started off mornings, then I did both mornings and nights because it was more money. But then I started burning myself out, so I decided, you know what, nighttime's easier. Let's just go nights. And now I'm just taking morning shifts. Like I'll be working morning Sunday, but I'm off from the night crew. Wednesday I work both shifts and Saturday I work both. So yeah, great. I'm gonna be exhausted. Even more. Right. This is all going, by the way, this load is all going in the buggy. When I get back. I wish I had a carrier ornithopter so I could just fly it there. Because now they made it an option where you can carry vehicles, ground vehicles to, or any vehicle really, with the carrier ornithopter to the deep depth, or like between. Which is very convenient, because I was just thinking to myself before they announced that, I was like, man, why don't they just make it so we can do that? And then I read the update logs stating that they did it, and I'm like, oh no shit, finally. Now when I make a sandcrawler or whatever, I can bring it here. As a carrier ornithopter, because, you know, I don't here. I wonder if these respond yet. That would be a negative. I've taken so long here, I'm surprised it hasn't. Ah! Sorry, ornithopter. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. And I'm obviously, once I do fill this, I'm gonna fill the rest of my storage, or like fill my personal storage with titanium. I'm gonna have to refuel before I go back. Actually, I might not need to. Doesn't matter because I have fuel, but you know. I'm gonna have to drink. Hold up. Glurp, 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 glurp. You dismantle buggy fly crawler to island and use buggy to fill crawler. Crawler has 11,500. Buzz off, bitch. I don't know if any of you saw that, but in the corner of my eye, I saw something crawling on my microphone. It was a stink bug. I was just sitting there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. $11,000 volume. That's crazy, though. So how much spice sand does that really add up to? I don't know why I did that. That was only 2 titanium. That was not worth. There we go. Okay. Storage is full. Now we just need to get a couple more. And then we can fly back. Someone's gonna be pissed when they come here and there's no titanium. My bad. Oh my god, if I could just land this thing. Thank you. I swear I'm a good pilot. Maybe not be an ace pilot, but I am a pilot. I'm in a good one. Okay, fine. I'm a decent pilot. All right, I'm a mediocre pilot, but still. Okay. There we go. Okay, back to base. Yeah, no, I don't live in the deep desert. I live in Eastern Vermilius. I will not live here because I don't want to deal with the whole rebuild your base thing. Even if they did make a tool for it, like I find myself very comfortable where I am. 35K. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's insane. Okay, so house. Actually, it doesn't say. Okay, I just gotta remember sector F56-ish. And that's with the Mach 6 sandcrawler? Well, there's only a Mach 6. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Don't mind me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I am a mid-tier advanced player. Do a simple deep desert base with the tool, fly out materials in a crawler. Yeah. I have played the whole game so far in Eastern Vermilius. I've been told to move my base in the Eastern Shield Wall, and I'm like, nope, I'm good. I'm good right where I am. Especially like early game, like when the game first came out, because there was no tool to rebuild your base. Well, I mean, there was the Solido replicator tool, but how, like, what is it? That's just the base itself, not what you put in there, correct? Like no tools, no benches, any of that crap. Just the layout itself. Which I do have one of those. I also copied a schematic, but that was before I expanded on my base. Now I got a much bigger terrain. Also, I fucking hate the only thing about living in the basin. I hate the fact that players built their base on the goddamn dew field next to the eastern shield wall. You know what I'm talking about, right? The big ass one. Main base is a 3 level of Haga Rift. Second base is eastern shield wall. I only have 1 base, but I'm thinking about making a second one, but it's going to be on the same terrain. I'll show you where I live. I actually used to when I had my first base in the basin south, in the southern basin. I actually lived at the base of the mountain where Derek Chinara lives, and I did not know he lived there until I looked it up, and I'm like, wait, he's right above me. What? I have to just look up and see where his tent is. And I remember in a stream I asked, I wonder what the hell's at the top there, because at the time, you know, I was a low level. I didn't have much shit to climb. I couldn't climb up there myself until I think I got a sand bike, and then I was able to drive up there. I don't know if you're actually able to drive. Yeah, you are. So I drove up there and found his base, and I was like, damn. It literally is right above me. I want to know what was up there. Now I do. And at the time, I didn't know he was a planetologist teacher. So just my luck. Second base is a max storage and aluminum mining. Easy access to shale. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I have... Where my base is, it's really easy to get to shale. Like, it's not on the edge of Eastern Vermilius, but it's close. It's right next to the Eastern Ironworks, actually. If you know where that is, it's literally a throwing stone from there. Right at the bottom of the hill. Come on, Vulture, you piece of shit. I know, I had you elevated a little too high. I know. Or like leveled off a little too high. I know. Oh, by the way, for everyone watching on YouTube and who are interested in sticking around my channel for a while, later this month, I think after Christmas, I'll be filming a paranormal investigation with my brother and my sister-in-law. If we find evidence of the paranormal, I will be posting on the channel. So if you see paranormal investigation on the YouTube channel, know that we caught evidence. Apparently my sister-in-law has been haunted for many years when she was living at her father's house, and I've seen proof of this on video call. You're gonna have to take my word for it, even if you're a skeptic. I get it. I get it if you're a skeptic, you don't really believe in that shit. But I've actually seen shit on video call with these guys while I was on Facebook Messenger. And it actually attacked my sister-in-law after they started communicating with it. So I was asked by my brother if I was interested in going to film this paranormal, or like do a paranormal investigation. So I got some equipment together. I got some millimeters. If you watch Ghost Adventures, they use those a lot. Not only does it detect changes in the electromagnetic field, but it also is a temperature gauge. So I got 2 of those. I got 2 voice EVP recorders. I got 2 night vision cameras. We're going in. We're going in. My brother's like, damn, dude, it's not that deep. I'm like, you better start treating this like it's serious. Like, my brother's a bit of a skeptic. And he asked for my help because I know more about the shit than he does. He asked for my help, and I'm like, dude, you asked for my help. If you're gonna want my help, you're gonna start taking this serious, because if this is real and this shit is happening, it's attacking your wife. You better start treating it serious, because now you have a child. I am now an uncle. So I want to know what this is. I want to get evidence of it. I've always wanted to do a paranormal investigation, so I decided, you know what, I'll vlog it. So I'm going to be recording with those night vision cameras, and we'll see what we can get. So if any of you are interested in watching that, know that it's coming soon. And I warn you, I do edit videos, but obviously I'm going to make sure it's all raw footage. I'm just going to cut out the boring parts. because we're obviously going to be spending all night there. I'm not going to post like a 14-hour video or however long those can. Or I don't even know. Sorry, I have to turn that light off and I'm back on because it's flickering. Yeah. So that's what's going on there. Anyway, back to Dune Awakening. Sorry, I'm a nerd when it comes to the paranormal, so when I get talking about it, I won't stop. But yeah. All right. I'll show you where my base is now. My base. We're actually really close to it. So actually, I'll do a. I actually lived right over there, right at the base, like right around that little piece of land there. I used to live there, and then when they told me I had to move, could you stop that, dude? I swear, it's like I just started talking about the paranormal. Now this light won't stop flickering. That's so weird. I don't know if you guys can see that on my camera with it flickering the way that it was, but that time it was going faster. All right, anyway. This is my base right here. I live here. Don't mind that building over there. That building is, oh my god, that fucking light. If you guys can see, if you pay attention, it's flickering again. That building is my neighbor's, but it looks like it's breaking down because he hasn't been online. Although it doesn't look, actually, it might have broken down more. Yeah, it looks like he's no longer active. So once that's gone, I'm taking it. I will have no more neighbors. This guy, I did have another neighbor over here. He let it go. That base is no longer there. So now, can I actually, curious, can I actually, since it's in the same location, damn it, I was hoping I could transfer from vehicle to vehicle without having to unload it by hand, but nope, I gotta unload it by hand, unfortunately. That sucks. Yeah, dude, that light is flickering a lot. Yeah, you can see it. I swear I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. It literally just flickering for no damn reason. It decays from top to bottom, so if Fife is at bottom, most of the loot will be gone. Oh, I'm not looking to loot him. Actually. And yes, I build very basic bases. I'm not one of those crazy people that can build like a nice temple. This thing has, the handling on this sucks. I will say. It's fast, it's cool looking, but oh my god, the handling. Woo! Is it still powered, I wonder? Yeah, no, it's powered down. Come on. Oh, I still can't access it. He locked everything. Son of a bit. All the Fife is still up. Interesting. I wonder if he turned the base off. Which is odd. What is he using for power? Oh, dude. No. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, the handling. Ah. Woo! Nice try, bitches. Okay, I think I get it. I think I literally have to fight the steering the whole time. Like, it's not something you can just open prey on. Okay, there we go. Which you can show you my base. 3 levels in a huge cave, plus no storm damage as it is underground. Oh, that's cool. True, though. True. Oh, yeah, you said you build in the rifts. That is pretty cool. I need new ring lights, dude. Like, seriously. Those are pissing me off. It's done it for years. Alright, yes, I need the buggy. Oh, wait. Before I do that, just so I can start filling the bike. Okay. Alright, alright. There's two of them there. I know there is. He's hiding. Dumbass. Aw. You already lost the war, Kirab. Ow. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Actually, I could probably get that closer. There we go. It sucks that I can't get that in the doorway. I've already tried. Oh, right. I guess I could show you around the spice refinery here. So this is my spice refinery. As you can see, I did, I filled one container of spice sand, but the goal is to fill all of them before I even consider starting spice production, right? So I filled that one, and now I'm starting to work on this one. This one's almost full. It's getting there. It's getting there. So I'll probably fill this one and the next one with the next load. Yeah, this actually might not take as long as I thought it would, but still. The spice melange storage is over here. Obviously, I only use medium containers because there's not really a need for bigger. But yeah, no, see, that's all the spice melange I have. I am poor boy when it comes to spice melange. And I obviously, and yes, I know it looks weird because it's cockeyed here, but I moved it because that's where it's going. And that's also why it's so tall. This used to be far lower, but when I realized that this was bigger than I thought, I had to raise it. Yeah. So there's obviously plans here. This is where I keep my spice residue in these 3 containers, plus the one on the other side. So this is my little spice operation. Water seal even when outside. Crazy. That is crazy. I wish I could do that, but no, I have to struggle. Just like I have to. Sucks, dude. I wish I'd. Devs, please make it so. Excuse the fuck out of. Sorry, buddy. This is the nice gun. I like this gun. I was kind of trying to get him in the head so he'd instantly die, but I guess I was slightly off. All right. Anywho. Spice refinery. Oh, I just need spice. I'm just literally, like, I obviously have plans to go spicing. I just have to... The initial plan of attack here is that I finish my titanium grinding, then I hard focus on spice because, again, I am low on power. The base is low on power. I say that, but it's not really. But with how much time I have to play this game, that's not a lot of time. I guess that's a better way of putting it. Like, I can do it Sunday, because Sunday I just work in the morning. I can play this game. Because Call of Duty, I don't have the Battle Pass in Call of Duty, nor do I have Black Cell, so I'm not really time restrained on anything. I'm just grinding my weapons. But yeah. Hey, hey, don't hump the fucking buggy. Like, come on now. I know you ain't getting no action out here in the desert, but like, damn, bro. I know you can't get freaky with the sandworms. Yes, I'm dumb. Yes, I'm dumb. The large refinery is half price in deep desert. That's so nice. That's so nice that they lower the cost. While us here in the basin have to suffer. It's fine, Emperor, it's fine. We'll just suffer, I guess. Show no love to the basin players. Nah, not really salty, I just find it funny. I had to commit to the bet. Wait, did I refuel this or no? I'm about to say, I just heard the whistle. Waiting for it to drop. Waiting for the base to drop. This can go in here so I can carry more. How much more can I carry? 5 more. Oh, shit. Yes, that was so worth it. I tell you, this sucks. Having to load this all by hand. But at least I learned that I don't have to do that when it comes to unloading into the base. Lucky me. So now, once we fill the buggy, we'll fill the assault ornithopter, and then we can fill the scout ornithopter. This will be far faster to load. Wait, how much health did I use on my cutter? I barely use shit on my cutter, right? This is going great. This is going fantastic. I might actually finish this after stream. Because the reason why I'm saying this, like, okay, but you can just repair it. I don't have the plastanium to repair it right now. Oh god, the struggle. And even then, I don't have enough water to make plastanium. I would have to go water grinding. So it's just distracting me away from the spice even more. God, stress in this game, man. I'm so stressed. Drop from vehicle into box. Use drop down menu to fill back into... Wait, what? Drop from vehicle into box. Wait. What? Did I not see it? Is it... There's no drop menu here, though. Unless... No? Huh? What? I'm sorry. What? Come again? Wait, can I do it here? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Let me cook. Go here and then... What? I mean, I can't... What is this circuit crap? Does anybody know what the circuit crap means? Drop menu is in box. Yeah, I got the assault ornithopter up now on this box here. I'm sorry, my face is blocking the whole fucking thing, but... Does it only do it in the deep desert, I wonder? Input is left, output is right. Oh, I see. The logo's right. The hell? Okay, so where the hell... Unfortunately, there's no drop menu on this side, which kind of sucks. I wish there was. That would make this so much easier. But no. I don't think I can. Or what would be great... Ah! What are you doing? No! Why'd you do that? Empty from vehicle into box, then switch. Oh! I see what you mean. I mean, wouldn't it be easier to just load it from vehicle to vehicle, though? Instead of going from vehicle to box, then do the drop menu thing? I'm just trying to make this make sense here. I might not be understanding it. I'm small-brained. Because yeah, then it's done, and then I don't have to go from vehicle to box, then from box to vehicle. I'm just trying to make this make sense to me. Okay, there we go. Light, I swear to God, man. Okay. How much space did that take up in the buggy? Oh my. Well, we learned something new. Games doesn't do car to car. You need to use box as middleman. That's so stupid. Oh my God. I think it needs to do vehicle to vehicle, honestly. That'd make the quality of life way easier. In my opinion, anyway. I feel like that'd be easier. I don't think it would be breaking the rules of survival. I mean, shit, they made it a thing where you can just do from box to vehicle and vehicle to box. You might as well just do vehicle. Okay, you are pissing me off. These neighbors are loud and rude. Die, bitch. Oh, you lucked out, bitch. You lucked out so hard. Well, you did anyway. Then you fucked it up. Third one. Ah, crap. Crap. I have to do inverted. Hold on, guys. All right, now I'll go find that bitch. I don't know why this is up.
Someone's here.
Thank you. You are rude. Every time I come over for cream and sugar, you all always just give me freaking darts. Or swords. Or death. Rude. Anyway. Okay. So yeah, we just gotta go fill the ornithopter. Oh my God. Workaround would. Okay, this light. You're gonna give me a. I swear to God. Stop doing the thing. You know, you can stay off. You can stay off. My face is fine. You guys can see me perfectly fine, yeah? That light's. It's just that light, too. It's not even the other one. Workaround would be to park next to it and dismantle storage. Wait, hold on. Workaround would be to park next to it and dismantle storage, so mats drop then use F for fast deposit, right? Like, Jesus, man, that would be so good. I know what you mean by mats too, like an area of effect. I get you. I know that would be nice. Yeah, no, I don't. Even just to simply just do what you do with this vehicle to storage. Just, I don't think that would break the rules of a survival game. I mean, again, they literally went as far as to do vehicle to box, so why not just do vehicle to vehicle? I don't see a problem with it. It would make, again, quality of life a lot better. Why am I leaving? Okay, we'll probably go to the deep desert one more time, and then get another load of titanium, and I probably should get my gas again. I'm an idiot. I don't need this out yet. Shit. You know what? That'll be fine, because if I'm low, that'll at least get me back to base. Okay. Quality of life changes are needed. Absolutely. I mean, they have been doing a good job with the game. Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand some people gripe about the game. But also at the same time, Funcom's actually, in my opinion at least, they're doing really good with the game. I love how some people just expect everything to be done on release. From bug fixes to... I mean, this game is huge. It's an open world survival game. There's going to be bugs, there's going to be glitches, there's going to be obviously changes to the game to make the player's experience better. Like, that's just what every game needs. It's never going to be perfect. Woo, woo, another 60 million sold. Hell, whoa, holy shite. Damn, dude. I just became a millionaire in this game, but the only reason I'm doing like little tiny transactions in the market, like I find unique schematics in the deep desert, and I'll always, despite what it is, I'll put it up for 50,000. Yes, I know there's some things that go for like 300,000, but I always sell them for 50,000 because that makes me competitive, and people will always buy them. I like literally have sold so much schematics just because of that, and it made me a millionaire. Like right now in Arakeen, I probably have more stuff sold, and I plan on going there before I end off stream. And yes, I know I can go to Harko Village and it's faster to load in because it's not as big, but I prefer going to Arakeen because, you know, for the Duke. I hope we're on the same side here. I hope we're both green. Yeah, that's why literally everything has either an Artrades swatch or an Artrades variant. Ornithopter's, my still suit, has the swatch of an Artrades. My weapons are Chome skinned, but they had the Artrades swatch. Oh yeah. I love the Artrades. I stan Artrades. F5 right here. Where are you? That's G6. What am I doing? F5. Where's F5? Okay. Right there. That's where I gotta go. You eat all BPs, I just sell spice. Yeah, you can afford to lose that spice. But obviously that's my end goal, to be a spice entrepreneur. Because, you know, spice. The spice must flow. Everyone needs spice. So, yeah. No, I totally get it. I was not paying attention to that. I'm very surprised I was able to do that so perfectly. Yep. There we go. But yeah, no, that's definitely my end game, is just to be a spice entrepreneur. We got to work to that point. I'm a slow progressor, but I am a progressor nonetheless. Did you get the fuck out of here, Stinkbug? You're gonna... Bro literally flipped himself up. Get the fuck out of my face. Damn thing. I bought all the Harko stuff. Hail Duke Leto. Yes. Yes. I do this as my Artrades slew since I don't have a sword or a blade. For the Duke. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be under leadership by a fat slob who bathes in mud and calls himself a baron. The embarrassment of the friggin' great houses. Sorry, not about it. I actually shared, I was very, well, I mean, I was in a PvE territory yesterday when I was spicing yesterday, and I actually was streaming this. It's a wonderful thing when Artrades man and a Harkonnen man can share a spice field together in peace and harmony without toxicity. I literally appeared on this guy and I didn't know he was Harko at first. But it's like, I went to voice chat, I said, greetings, hello, I'm nervous. I didn't actually say that, but I was definitely nervous because I didn't know what the fuck this guy was gonna do. Higgs will wallow. Bro, literally, the Harkonnen are just a bunch of bald fucks who like to roll around in mud. And apparently kiss their siblings. If you watch Dune, you know. Ugh, they're so disgusting. But no, as soon as I learned that we were able to pick what house we wanted to belong to, I'm like, Atreides, that not even a question. It's a statement. Which, the house you will be is Atreides. Good. It's the only correct option. The arena scene in the movie was good. Was good though. And the second, oh yeah, it was. Hell yeah, it was. I also liked the fight between Paul and, oh, what's his face? God, why can't I fucking remember his name? It started with an I. The Harkonnen man. The one that was due to marry Lady Jessica, not Lady Jessica, the Emperor's daughter. Why can't Alexa, who is set to marry the Emperor Shaddam's daughter in Dune?
I don't know that one.
Well, get educated, bitch! God, she's so useless sometimes. Meanwhile, my dog's over there like, dude, it's just a game. It's just a movie. Get over it. What? Don't look at me like that. You seen all the Dune movie? I watched the original Dune movie, the first one. I did watch Dune part 1 and 2. There is gonna be a part 3, I think, right? For the new one. I've read all 29 books too. I want to start collecting the books. I did see when I was working at Sam's Club last year that they did have the like a couple of the books. I was like, dude, I'm so tempted to get this. I don't read a lot of books, but I will read Dune. I will read the shit out of Dune, just like I read Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, you can't see it, but just in the corner of my camera up here, I have a whole bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, but most of it is books. There's a 2000 series and a 2003 series. Really? I did remember that there was like, there's 3 different versions now. I went by it. Oh, never mind. I caught myself just in time. We're good. Chat, we're good. We did it. We win. I spaced out. And I'm like, oh shit. Took me long enough to get here, but yeah. All right, here we go. Not that I really, fuck that. I don't need that. I mean, I don't know. You guys probably need it. Hold on. I'll turn it on for you guys. Yeah, I remember when I found out about personal lights in this game. I was like, how the fuck did I not know this? I swear, dude, I'm not that smart when it comes to this game. There's probably some stuff I still don't know about this game. And obviously, when it hits morning, I'll turn it off. Maximum of 2. Don't go any more than 2. 1994, 2000, 2003. Then part 1, 2, and 3, December. Wait, are you kidding me? It's being released this month? Jesus Christ, how did I not know? God, I'm dumb. I say that a lot, don't I? Ugh. I swear I'm okay. I am okay. I swear. Just call myself out on my bullshit. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Ayo. Yeah, yo. Oh, 2026. I'm sorry. I thought you meant December 26th. I was like, damn, what? Yeah, no, I don't read a lot. Speaking of the back on the whole book thing, I don't read a lot, but I will read stuff that I like, series that I enjoy. And Five Nights at Freddy's and Dune, I would definitely read Dune if I had more time. Like, at this point, like, I haven't even read all the books. Like, I've read a lot of the books for Five Nights at Freddy's, mostly when I was working at Dairy Queen, because I got some of those books when I was still on my first job, and that was a long time ago, mind you. But I had a lot more time to read, and now that I've gotten older and time has gone on, I just haven't had as much time. But if there's one thing I will always make time for, it's gaming. I'll always make time for gaming, because gaming is my #1 hobby. I love gaming. I love streaming. Like, I won't stop streaming just because I've been working a lot. I stream every night when I can. It's just the days where I work both morning and night. Obviously, I start at like 2 in the morning, especially with peak season here with FedEx Ground. So I won't be able to go live for those days, but most of the time you'll see me live. So I'll always make time for it. If there's one motto I've always lived by, it's this: always make time for the stuff that you enjoy. Otherwise, life is just gonna be miserable, dude. I refuse to live a miserable life. Had plenty of time to read when deployed. I bet you did. I mean, shit. Especially since I'm pretty sure you weren't able to really game when deployed, yeah? So you had to find a way to occupy yourself somehow. Ah, what the? Okay. Fucking wings. Oh, okay. Did not mean to leap like that. Yes, I know that wastes a lot more charge, but want to make sure I freaking get it. Okay. If there's one thing that I am looking forward to, though, the next movie that I want to watch, Iron Lung from Markiplier. By the way, you would not have met me if it wasn't for the YouTuber Markiplier. And no, not because I met the guy and he, like, personally helped me, but if it wasn't for me finding out about Markiplier, I would have never been interested in picking up streaming. And I don't even, and honestly, if not for that, I don't even know if I would still be gaming as much. Like I might have outgrown it a little bit. I know that sounds weird to say, given how, like, oh, you could have, like, that means you could have outgrown it by now anyway. But streaming has made me more interested in gaming. Does that make sense? Like, it keeps me playing games, and then I get interested in other games and shit. Like, yeah. If it wasn't for YouTube, if it wasn't for Markiplier, I would have... I don't even know if I would still be gaming or not. I could. Who knows? I don't know. I couldn't pick up one titanium. Because that's not the route I chose. Plus, books don't need to be charged when you're in the middle of nowhere. Exactly. That is facts. No, but my brain would probably. Because while I would like reading books, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, that's enough for now. Not a place for Call of Duty. Obviously, I would continue to read, but you know. Again, gaming's my #1 passion. I love it. I won't ever put it down. Like when I was in high school or like middle school, especially, my mom would always say, "You need to spend this time in those games." Now I'm 26, and it's like, no. Sorry, not happening. Do what you love. Do what you love doing. And I love gaming. Or I just refuse to live that miserable life, dude. Where I just have to be a slave to the man and just like complain about life all the time. No. Okay. Where is... There. Perfect. At least this is giving me banter to talk about while I'm grinding for titanium. $53 is still... Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Exactly my point. If you love doing it, keep doing it. I'll do it till I die. Thank you very much. All right. So do you play Dune Awakening? Do you dabble with Call of Duty at all? Okay, where? More titanium over there? What the fuck? Where is your father? Is him over here? You lose him? I might actually have to go back to the deep desert as well with a near full load of titanium, just so I could cap off the assault ornithopter, as funny as that may seem. Oh, actually, hold on. Gotta make sure I empty out the my inventory. Thank God, by the way, that they did not make you did the live action COD, so I... Fair enough. Yeah. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, no, I've also played a lot of that on stream, like Black Ops 6. But mind you, I didn't really start playing multiplayer on Call of Duty until Black Ops 6 came out last year. That's actually the first time I have done multiplayer with Black Ops, or with Call of Duty at all, really. I think I did like 1 or 2 matches of Black Ops 2 when it was still like extremely, like it's obviously still very relevant. In fact, it's probably the most popular Call of Duty game today, even now. And that came out in 2012. But, or no. Alexa, when did Call of Duty Black Ops 2 come out?
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was released on November 12, 2012, and it is available on PC, PlayStation 3, Wii U, and Xbox 360.
Okay, I didn't need to know that much. I just wanted to know the air, damn it. But yeah, no, but like, that was a long, long time ago, and I never did it again. Because obviously back then, I wasn't like how kids are in Fortnite nowadays. I was trash. But, you know, as I got older and I got more interested in the whole multiplayer thing, I was like, yeah, screw it, why not? And like, mind you, before I played Black Ops 6 last year, I was like, I really don't like the multiplayer thing because of how, and I know, even like before I did multiplayer, like I knew how toxic Call of Duty players were. So I didn't want anything to do with it. But now I've just gotten around that where I just mute and deafen my text chat and my voice chat, so I can't hear the bullshit that goes on. And I just been having fun with it. Black Ops 6, I like maxed out a lot of my weapons, and I plan to do the same thing with 7, although Black Ops 7 is pushing it with me. And I don't mean because of the players or how the game plays, it's more the campaign. The campaign just did not do it for me. If you guys are interested in watching my campaign playthrough, you can find it on the YouTube channel. I do have a playlist dedicated to it. We just finished it not that long ago. And then you can see me grind. About that. I'm sorry, I thought I heard the sandstorm music. I'm like, wait, did I miss a sandstorm cue? What the hell? Ah, come on. Thank you. Yeah, I was 12 years old when Call of Duty Black Ops 6 came out, or 2 came out, sorry. Yeah, I'm 13, guys. I said I was 26, but I'm actually 13. All right. Here, get this. I should be flying around and getting this ship, but whatever. I have a still suit. I'll be good. Also, speaking of still suits, the best still suit in the game, what would that be? Oh, the giant NPC? Oh, god damn it. I mean, yes, but the whole campaign, really. I say it on stream and I said it a lot. The whole acid trip throughout the whole fucking game, that just was not doing it for me, dude. Like, I'm sorry, Black Ops 6 pushed it with what little they did with that. But my god, I just want Call of Duty to be what it's always been. Not that. Like the rest of the Call of Duty games, even Infinite Warfare. I didn't like Infinite Warfare because it was more Star Wars than it was Call of Duty. But even then, I would much prefer Infinite Warfare over, you know, that. And those are games that I don't really hear much conversation on anymore, is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare I liked. I liked Advanced Warfare. But yeah. Don't hear a lot of conversation on those games anymore. And I guess nobody liked Ghost, which was odd to me because I loved Ghost. The only thing that I didn't like about Ghost was Extinction. Which was basically the zombies for Ghost, except it wasn't zombies, it was aliens. Shaddam's Bladder, Padat Hood, Villas Rest for max water capture and heat. Oh, so you mix it. Damn. I didn't think mixing still suits would be more beneficial. Shaddam's Bladder. I don't like that name. Can we change the name, please? I don't want to think about Shaddam's bladder. Thank you very much. Imperial suit for armor. Ah, yeah, I was gonna look into the Imperial suit. Also, I do know that the best extractor, the blood extractor. Oh shit, what was it called? God, I just looked it up yesterday. God damn it. I don't remember. Or maybe it was a different thing. Maybe it was a different tool. Damn. I'll have to go back to my Google searches, I guess. Almost done. Yeah. Tell me you weren't one of those players, by the way, speaking of dew and water and shit. Tell me you weren't one of those players that built a fucking base around, like, dew plants and shit. Because I'm sorry. Well, yes, in, like, a PvP oh, wow. Yeah, they used their buggy down here. I see what they did. Wow, dude. There's a lot of titanium here. That's a lot, dude. I'll probably fill the rest of this with my assault ornithopter with this now. This is crazy. Hello? What did I say? Hello? That's another thing. The surveying needs a little bit of or the deep analysis needs tuning, because sometimes it lags and it's like super slow to scan. I gotta hide myself before I freaking get a heat stroke. 1,500 milliliter catch pockets. You can triple dip drinker blade, blood filter, and death still. Dang, man, the strategy is real. I think I did. You're talking about the Caliph drinker, right? Or the Caliph drinker, whatever it's called. The short blade. I don't really make short blade weapons. I'm a swordsman. Therefore, the swordsman needs a sword. I use the Sword of Seven Sorrows. I know it's probably not the best one, but I like the sword. I think it does have a nice ability. Oops, did not mean to. Oh, get the shade, get the shade. Oh, man, that was close. Such was a close one. T6 is Fade Drinker. Oh. Gotcha. Hey, we're about to be done. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is gonna fill the assault ornithopter. Wow. And actually, that might be enough right there. Yes. Okay, now we just gotta fill the storage. And by that, I mean personal storage. And get out of here quickly before somebody else shows up and tries to take it all. Or kill me and then take everything I own. Because I'm telling you right now, if I fight somebody out here, I'm not winning. That's an interesting question. Not that I'm actually going to pick a fight with somebody just for this reason, but you get more experience points for killing a player. I feel like you should. But I was just curious. Wow, I did not need to come out here for fuel, did I? I mean, mostly because I already found the titanium stuff, so I knew where I was going. You haven't done dew farming in months? Wow. Ow. I did see that somebody did have the Shaddam's bladder on the market. Obviously, someone bought it, but I was like, dang. I looked at the stats. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, no, I'm a fool. I really should have hard focused on planetologist. That would have helped so much with me surviving in this game. Your boy's an idiot. And did not do that. Meanwhile, my Siberian Husky over here is just passed out. Hi, boyo. Like, dude, fuck off. I'm trying to sleep. You really do? Oh my god. You do get more XP for PvP. I figured. I was just curious. I'm not gonna go picking fights with anybody because, again, I probably will lose. People use the suspensor pads, those weird zipline things where like they pull each other across the fucking map. I don't even know how they're doing that, honestly. They probably have abilities that I don't have yet because they focus on other trees, but I'm willing to bet it's probably the suspensor pad, though. Then they'll probably shoot you from the air and shit, and it's like, okay, I'm not equipped to deal with the situation. I will die a horrible death. The only thing I could do is put up my Holtzman shield and wait for a fish to coughs, because at least then I stand more of a chance. Unless you're doing deep desert testing station, the Dura tier. Oh, the Duraluminum tier 5 class armor works really good and is cheap to maintain. The armor that I'm currently using is the one that the game gave me for getting the trooper training done, and it's been helping me. But obviously, there is probably better armor that I could be using. I think I still have the other armor, unless I broke it down for materials just to save space in my base. The storage has been a problem, which I did just make another storage building the other day because I'm running low on storage. I have so much stuff out of place. I'm a very organized person when it comes to this game. I am OCD as fuck in this game. All my stuff must go in a storage container, and it must be just that item. If it's mixed with other items, I'm gonna throw a fit. Except for like crafting materials like the advanced Starvox and shit like that. I don't care about that. That's just junk to me. Minus 7% cooldown reduction. Oh, for the yeah. Man, you know a lot about this game, dude. Then again, you're an OG, but you're a better OG than I am. And I've been following this game since it was announced, and have been eyeing this game like a hawk since. I am not kidding. I stalked Funcom for 3 years waiting for this game to drop. And let me tell you, every time they release new news about the game, I was on that shit like a hawk on a mouse. I was so excited to play it, and that's why I have a lot of hours invested in this game. Maybe not as much as you, but I have a lot of hours invested. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I think it was well worth the 3-year wait, and it's still worth playing in my opinion. And I did like the, I'm assuming you did this too, the Chome Salvage Rights event. That was a fun event. I wish they would do more stuff like that often. That was fun. Like, I remember I was in the Rift grinding for Aetheryte Crystal, and I went offline the day prior to the event. They didn't, I don't even think they dropped news about the event either, because I looked all over their Twitter page, and I couldn't find anything about this event when I learned about it. But and I logged back in, I just kept hearing ka-chung, ka-chung, ka-chung. I was like, what the fuck is that noise? That's never happened before. I got to the surface and I was like, what the fuck is going on here? There's missiles flying everywhere. Campy Bells, welcome in here. Wish I had a friend who played this game. Same here, dude. I actually do have a couple British friends. I want to get the game because they're actually Dune fans. We actually played Dune 2000 a while ago. Like the oh shit, it was like a downloadable game, but it was safe to play. I wish I remember what it was called, but we played that together and it was so much fun. We had a blast playing that game. It was free to download. And then when I told them about Dune Awakening, they're like, hell yeah, I definitely want to play this game. Oh man. And mind you, Dune 2000 is how I learned about Dune. Am I playing on EU servers? No, I'm not. No, I'm playing on United States servers. No, I should have been. I should have been just so I could make sure I can get Charcoal and Hazard. But yeah, I wanted to make my own guild. And hell, I mean, if I could get enough people to show up for streams, I would actually like to make a guild and just play with you guys as the viewers. That would be fun. I think that would be great. Just have our own army building, but there's only one rule. You must be Atreides. You go with the Baron, you blood. You got me? You roll with that fat pig, you are blood. Yeah, no, I think that would be really fun to play with you guys. That was like a thought that came to mind. I was like, man, it would be something if I could get enough people like to show up for stream that are interested in playing this game, who want to transfer to the server or whatever, and we could just make a guild for this place. Like, damn, you're Harko, you're blood, dude. Oh yeah, it does. It has to be same faction. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. For the Duke. Sorry, Cam. For the Duke. Hey, at least Cypher would be able to. Cypher's Atreides. Bro, Erikine, bro. That's my little Atreides salute because I don't have a blade. I'll just grab a butter knife and do it. Oh man. All right, so we'll fill the buggy and we'll call it. Turn. Say that shit to me again. Say that shit to me again. You better take that back or his head's gone. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Not that you care about the Karab, but still. This Karab person's life is on your shoulders. You take that back and you pledge your allegiance to the Duke, or he gets it. 07? Bet. Oh God. Oh man. Like a Ferengi, and will sell weapons for both sides. Profit. Ferengi. That name sounds familiar, but I don't think it's the person I was thinking of earlier. Oh yeah. I'll put this, what I have on hand right now, into the bike so that it helps fill the bike. It just sucks, man. Okay, bike. Yeah, my next load should be enough. Just filled up. Oh shit. Filled up on Strav. There you go. Oh, Ferengi. Duh. Star Trek. Not that I'm saying duh like I've watched Star Trek. I have not, but that's where I've heard the name from. I don't know a lot about Star Trek, but what I do know is some names. As long as you name them, and then it's like, oh, that sounds familiar. Like I just said, where am I going? Oh my god, the buggy's not over there, sir. That Matthew? Bro, I'm not going on YouTube. It's just filled with FNAF 2 reviews. Yeah, I'd be careful, because, yeah. It's everywhere, dude. I mean, the premiere night was just yesterday, apparently. Because apparently I missed the movie by a fucking day. Luckily, I got a free ticket. I was able to see it tonight. But still, holy shit. The release date was December 5th, not December 4th. That's so dumb. I don't understand that. I mean, I could have seen it a day early, I guess, but I don't know why. Ah, come on. Put the titanium in the buggy, sir. Thank you. I have it too elevated, that's why. Like its ass is too much in the air. Oh my god, stop humping the buggy. We've been over this. You know what? The buggy and the bike are full. The buggy and the bike are full. Hold on. If there's one thing I've also gotten used to is putting everything, I mean everything, from storages to doors to Holtzman shields. It doesn't matter. They're all on 5. It only goes to owner. Unless I want to let somebody in, and then I'll just switch it to associate, but yeah. What? Get off the bike! Oh, dang, dude. I still have some on hand, too. So the rest will go in the assault ornithopter. You know what, chat? I'm gonna go to fucking deep desert and pop off again. How much do I need?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, at this point, I could probably just stay in row A and just, like, titanium. Yeah, I'll just go to row A real quick. Fuck it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, let me vulture. Let me get to vulture. You just filled up on strap, by the way, Cam. Yeah, I'm literally need to make plastanium. That's why I'm gathering titanium. And obviously I probably have way too much to put in my base because I'm using 2 aluminum storages, which obviously is not going to hold this much titanium, but is what it is. And then after that, we're going to go spicing. Ugh. As long as storage is set, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, no. I like to stack Strav strands, so I only need titanium run when I exactly. That's exactly what I was just saying. Like, yeah, no, I'm full on Stravidium mass, and Stravidium fiber. I might actually need to make some right now, but I don't really need much Stravidium right now. Stravidium is not much of a problem, and I like that the fact that Stravidium is like the Stravidium mass is not really much of a problem as titanium is. I like that. I like that idea. I just wish, and I know that getting the large ore refinery in comparison to like the medium one, like, yeah, it did cut on resource costs to make stuff, but not by much. Like at most, when I make a full stack of Stravidium or plastanium, it only saves about 200 resources, which, given my storage, isn't really that much. We have a Discord set with the major people in my server, easy farming. Hell yeah. You leave your shields public in DD so people can get shelter from. Oh, that's nice of you. I hope you mean in PvE, because I would definitely not trust that in PvP. But no, if it was PvE, I see that. Like, obviously lock up your storage, just put them on owners. But like, yeah. No, I get you. That's actually pretty cool of you. All right. So row A, huh? Gimme. Gimme. Come on. Yes, I just made a South Park reference. And an iCarly reference, that was expecting. Gibby. If you know, you know. I wish farming was easy in this game. It's just, I mean, it is, but like, do I... Stravinium... No, Stravinium Mass. M-A-S-S. Yes, I have a Stravinium ass. Because that makes sense. This stuff right here. The stuff below me. That's Stravinium Mass. Stravinium Mass. You know... Oh! I don't have a carrier. That's the problem. I literally just... Like, okay. I am a progressive player. I am an advanced player. However... I only just built my advanced vehicle fabricator, so I don't have a carrier yet. I have a buggy, just not the carrier. And at the moment, I'm not really focused on making vehicles right now because of the fact that I need to focus on getting spice. More specifically, spice residue so I can make fuel for my base. That's the main focus right now until I can get some fuel rolling. And I'm only going after titanium right now just so I can make sure I'm maintaining my tools. So I can make sure they're repaired up constantly. So I just need to make a bunch of plastanium. Whoa. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be using my carrier to carry the buggy back and forth between the deep desert. I know. Especially now that they've updated the game to where you can do that. We're not there yet, but we'll go there. And for all those who are interested in watching my whole entire Dune Awakening playthrough, I know it's a lot because I do stream this game. But if you guys are interested, this stream is in a whole playlist with Dune Awakening. You guys can watch me play from beta. I think I only did one stream of beta because, again, I don't have a lot of time to especially back then, I didn't have a lot of time to play because I was working 2 jobs. I technically do have 2 jobs, but I'm off season for my other one right now. But if you guys are interested, there is a playlist on the YouTube channel. Carrier storage container is not far off too. Oh, really? So they don't have a storage, but they're getting one? Interesting. That means I can increase the load for spice and other minerals and ores. That's awesome. I like that because I see a lot of people using like the boosters and the assault modules and stuff like that, and then people will take a look that I have storage modules, but that's because I'm not a fighter. Like, I don't do PvP. I'm literally playing this game just to have fun and enjoy it for what it is. So no, I'm not really going around killing people with my freaking assault ornithopter. I'm just having fun. I'm playing the game. So yeah, I just put a storage module on here so I can just go around and collecting stuff. That's all I ever really need. Like one of my we'll say acquaintances. They're not really my friend in this game, and they're not necessarily an ally, but acquaintance in this game. He's a deep desert goer. A dweller. I call them deep desert dwellers. The triple D. Pause. His name is Duncan, and he told me, he's like, why are you using storage module, dude? Use the boosters. Yeah, but storage. It'll help with the grind. Ah, it's salvage metal. Okay, I was about to say, what the fuck is that? More salvage metal. Okay, where's all the titanium now? There. 150 slots. Ow! 15,000. Damn. Okay. You do PvP. You set up a PvP arena on your server? Oh, nice. Okay. Does it see action? Also, what do you mean you set up one? Did you build one, or is that like an actual thing you do in the game? Because I've heard talks about it in the Deep Desert chat on this server too. Like people like, oh, go to the arena, la la la, blah 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 blah. I don't know why I said la la la, but you get the point. I've seen them talk about it, and when I first like entered the Deep Desert, it made me nervous. I was like, "There's an arena? Wait, what? What are you talking about?" I didn't know that was a common thing between servers. I thought that was just like sure, like every other server type thing, or maybe it was just like a unique thing. You built one. I invite people to do practice fighting. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool though. I like that. Who wants to hear a story about my first PvP encounter? And my only one, actually, technically speaking. Unless you count the ornithopter fight that I had. And by fighting, I mean nudging. It terrified me, I'll just say that much. Like, my heart was actually beating out of my chest because I thought I was going to lose all the spice that I had on me at the time. Because too many people are scared to try PvP. It's not that I'm scared, I just don't really have interest in it. Although I will say, if I get into a fight in this game, I'm definitely losing. Because I'm sorry, but I don't have the suspensor pads yet. So I can't fly around the friggin' map like 90 miles a minute. Holy crap. If you ever watch a stream on another game that you don't know if he completed it, if not all streams will be posted into different playlists of Gota's YouTube. Twitch has a limit of how many VODs they will show. Well, no, it's not that. They do disappear after a month. Yeah, that's because I was like trying not to crash the ornithopter, so I was like, is that Matthew? And then I look over. My message is going, oh yeah, no, they are. I'm just, sorry. I have two people chatting on YouTube as well. Exactly. When I opened the practice arena, I let people try out builds. Oh, got you. Okay, that's pretty cool. That really is cool. We are almost done, guys. I will be ending off stream soon because I do have to work tomorrow, so I need to get sleep. But at least we'll. Huh?
This is a reminder.
Oh.
Take the trash to the corner.
Oh, I already did that. I have to have that happen.
This is a reminder. Take the trash to the corner.
There is a reason why Alexa's telling me this. It's because I have a shit memory. And on Fridays, it's trash day. Friday nights, because in the morning, the guy will come and collect our trash and take it to the dump. But a lot of times I'll forget. So I have to make sure that I set a reminder weekly. Like, it'll even tell me to get ready for work at a certain time, just in case I'm like deep in a game and I'm not paying attention to the time. She'll go off and tell me, oh, get ready for work, and I was like, oh shite, I have to stop playing games. I have to do adult things. I have to go be an adult. People are scared of gear loss. The same gear that is easy to get. Okay, it depends on the gear. Especially if said people are struggling to survive on Arrakis as is. They don't want to lose the stuff that they've just gotten. I remember when that happened to me though. I just got everything. I didn't have really much space to really or much like the ways of like repairing or making another one. I think it was with aluminum products here. And then I got killed by a sandworm and lost everything. And I was so mad because it took me so long to get caught up. That one sandworm attack fucked up everything. All my plans were botched. I think like a mentat in this game, dude. Like if you've ever met Zane DeWitt in this game. Yeah, no, I'm basically him when it comes to thinking. My name is Zane DeWitt. All right, Jimmy Vollmer. Or as I call him, Jimmy Vollmer. Durability will eat at it anyways. Okay, but like it depends on what, like, are they worried about like tier 1 gear or tier 0? Huh. Okay. We're gonna head back to base, guys. The assault ornithopter has been filled, so goody gumdrops. So those of you who just this is a reminder, get ready to start stream. That happens at 11:30. And it did happen earlier. Yes, it did. I'll send you a message on the stream like I normally do. Yeah, for some reason my widgets are not cooperating today. Like I had to fix the viewer count in the top right. I had to fix that. And I didn't know that the like the alert box wasn't working either. Now I know that my chat's not working on there apparently. Streamlabs, what are you doing? Did a sandworm just right over under my fucking ornithopter? If you learn to farm efficiently, oh, tier 6 gear. Okay, says the. Oh, says the person who has the time, man. Like shit. Like right now, I'm struggling to keep spice in the base just because I don't have the fucking time to keep upkeep. But the real struggle is I love this game so much that I'm committed to it. So I will play this game when I have time. Then a sandworm jumped inches from you, and so that scared the hell out of me when that first happened to me. Yeah, no. So there's a function that the sandworms have where it like rises out of the sand and like gets air and then it burrows back down. Well, I was outside of my base at the front door at the bottom of the ramp, and I don't know why it happened. It never happened again. It was like a once in a life, one time deal. But it was coming down this hill here, and it breached, or like it came up for air right in front of me, and it scared the hell out of me. I was like, it's on stream. I have it like if you watch my playthrough, you'll see it happen, because it happened when I was live. It scared me so bad that I actually hid under the ramp because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Oh yeah, I have extra bollocks. Okay, I'll just put it in the scout. Because the bike's full, the buggy's full, the assault ornithopter's full. I don't really want to place this in the storage because I don't want to create extra... Like, I don't want to have myself to have way too much titanium, so I'll just put it in the scout ornithopter and I'll progress that. Yes, there's a reason why this is so tall. I will show you why in a second. This is my spice refinery building, which is why this is up here. But this is my spice refinery building, and the plan is to have that. So we can get rid of that. That's why that's also where it is. Just so I can make room for that schematic. Focus an item per day you need in stack surplus. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Unfortunately, I also get scatterbrained and try to focus on too much shit at once. So like right now, I'm trying to juggle spice, water, and titanium. But I'm just hard focused on titanium right now. Yesterday, we focused on water. At least water, what's the word I'm looking for? Water conduits, I guess I'll say, for lack of a better term, which are bodies and blood. That's why yesterday's stream is labeled I went to war with Karab, because I declared war on Karab and took all their bodies, filled all these containers. This is my morgue. All of this is just a morgue, and they're all stuffed with bodies. And then I went and got blood, and then also finished dew collecting over here. That was well timed. That was funny. But yeah. So now today I'm focused on titanium, so I'm kind of doing what you said. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I need water, I need titanium, I need spice. Even though I really need to get water for all of that. Yeah, it's a hard knock life for me. Yeah, in Arrakis. But we make do. And yes, I know I have a very weird mixture of water cisterns. I haven't really thought about replacing these. I just kind of kept them there as extra water. And then I still need to build one more generator so I can start fitting in the because I don't have enough power to run the large spice refinery yet. Your base should be right next to the majors. You need to maintain surplus of Dura gear for Haga and Aero DDPVE. Oh god. I'm sorry, my fucking eyes are blurry. To be right next to the majors, you need to maintain surplus of Dura gear for Haga and Aero DDPVE. Okay. Yeah.
And if you want to see 3 perfectly timed audio effects from WoW, Amanda the Adventurer, 2 or 3, is where to go.
I think it's 3. I think it was 3. Also, somebody timed a bit redemption when I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I actually watched a clip from this. I was running from Montgomery Gator, and I ran out of the daycare overhead door. Monty somehow followed me, and I went to the charge station that's outside of there. I got inside, and just as he runs past the pod, somebody played the Scare the Shit Out of Gotez. And it was perfectly, I mean, I gotta find this clip. I'll show you guys. It was way too well timed. I nearly shot myself because I thought Montgomery killed me because the scream that happens in that audio effect sounds like is pretty close to the jump scare noise in that game. So I thought I died. Eastern Vermilion Gap is my base. Facts. Dude, I've never found a need to move from here. This is my home. I am the conqueror of Eastern Vermilius. I am the emperor of Eastern Vermilius. This is my empire. This is my palace. As basic as it looks, it's still cozy in its home. But yeah, guys, so with that said, I think we're gonna end off stream here. Tier 6 is only useful for deep desert content. Tiers 5 gear works for everything else. I really am just using the deep desert for, well, I'm gonna soon use it for research points and probably experience points, but mostly I'm using it for the spice. And I commute back and forth between the deep desert for that, just because I don't want to live in the deep desert. I would rather just live in Eastern Vermilius. So, but yeah. Because at least here I know I'm safe everywhere, basically, except for the crash ships. But yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it was T. It was T. You used to have so many neighbors, now it's just me. Yeah, no, Sam, I had 2 neighbors, actually. I had one right over there. He had a base right in the middle here. And that guy, who's just now had his base shut off and now it's falling apart. His base has already disappeared. It disappeared a few months back. So I might claim that territory at some point. And when that guy's base goes, I might claim that. You're not getting me, bitch. But yeah. So we will be back with more Dune Awakening in the future, especially with Chapter 3 coming up. You better be ready for that. But for those of you who are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed and ringing that bell just so you get that content notification for when I go live with Dune Awakening. If you're only interested in seeing Dune Awakening, I am a multi-stream. Not a multi-streamer. What's the word I'm looking for? Variety streamer. I'm a variety streamer. I don't just play Dune Awakening, although this is a great game. I love this game. But I've played Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I play Pokemon. I play Five Nights at Freddy's, as I mentioned before. What else have I played? Oh, indie games that have released, like Poppy Playtime. Amanda the Adventurer we just finished up, and unfortunately Amanda the Adventurer 3 is the last in the installment, which we just finished that game not too long ago too. I did play 3 streams of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Dune Awakening in between, because we are actually just about to go and finish Deltarune Chapter 4, so we can get ready for Chapter 5 whenever that may be. I don't know. I haven't looked at any news about that. But we're gonna go beat the secret boss, which is the Hammer of Justice. So if you guys are interested in sticking around for many more content other than just Dune, make sure you subscribe, leave a like on the stream, man. But we will be back with Dune Awakening. It's not going to be the end. I love this game way too much to give it up. So we will be back. But yeah, guys. So with that said, I'm going to end the stream here. And actually, if you guys are interested in watching on the Twitch channel, that is where the main platform is. YouTube, you can find the link in the description. We also have a Discord server in the link in the description as well, along with my ex. For all those who are watching over on Twitch, if you Matthew, if you would please drop the socials there. If you're interested in watching the YouTube channel, he's about to give you guys the link to that, along with the X and the Discord server. Any support on any platforms, whether you go to them or not, or if you just want to stay there, up to you. But yeah, so what is up, guys? I'm in the stream, so thank you guys so much for watching. The next time we're going to be live is going to be tomorrow night from midnight to 2 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Coming back with some Deltarune Chapter 4. We're gonna go beat that Hammer of Justice guy. That old man is going down. I want to thank you guys over on YouTube for watching, for dropping by.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Who did that? I gotta look. Oh, Cypher, thank you so much for that follow over on Twitch, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in over there. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So soon I'm gonna be active on GTA 5. Oh, but not GTA 6? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I get you. Gonna be active on GTA 5. I would play GTA 5 on stream, but I think we would know why I'm not. I do not need a from YouTube. So, yeah, you know what I mean? All the language in that and shit. Yeah, no. I don't want to take that risk. So with that said, guys, I'm going to end the stream. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, the next time we're going to be live is going to be tomorrow night from midnight to 2 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Coming back with some Deltarune Chapter 4. Hope to see you guys there. Thank you all so much for watching, whoever showed up for the stream. Hope to see you guys there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night, guys. We will see you tomorrow night for some more Deltarune Chapter 4. Take care, guys.